Hey, sixth graders, today is a great day. We're going to continue our learning about the Bill of Rights as you listen and watch some videos of those who created it with Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton. Before we get on to that, I want to make sure that you finished your work from yesterday. Make sure you have the drawings for each 10 of the amendments. Take a picture of it, turn it into the assignment that's called Civics and Government Bill of Rights. All right, let's get going. If you are at home, please tap on this link right here to download the document that you're going to be using to take notes. If you're in school, you're going to get a paper document that the guest teacher is going to give you. So today, we're going to hear from the onlys, Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton. They're going to take time to debate the purpose of the newly created Constitution and what is the need for the added Bill of Rights. So you're going to learn about both of them. You're going to learn a little bit more in depth about the reasoning why one felt you needed the Bill of Rights and the other may not. You're going to try to figure out who thought what. Before we get on to learning about Hamilton and Jefferson, I want you to take a moment to think about which asset are you going to use today to be successful. Being that I'm not in the room, being that things might be a little bit different, I want you to really focus in on your assets, your strengths. What can you use? What can you incorporate today to be successful in class as you're learning about Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton? So as we use this asset framing, it helps us focus in on what do we do well and what are our strengths, and those help us be successful. So choose one of these or two of these that you're going to use to help you be successful, and we can get going. Did I tell you about the time I tried to get a reservation at the library? I wasn't able to because they were all booked. Do you get it? Library booked. All right, let's move on. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a paper handout. Looks like this. It has a front and a back. There are areas where you are going to write down your thinking. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 video clips that you are going to watch. And you're going to use this slideshow to help link the video clips to it. Now the slideshow you're going to find within Canvas, like we always have, right here, where you're just going to tap on this link and it'll bring you to this slideshow. Now the first video, you just tap on the blue letters and it's going to bring you to this C-SPAN website, and you're going to need to be a little patient if it doesn't load right away, but there are videos to watch. So as you're watching the first video, you'll know it's the first one because it says clip 1 or clip A, and they're usually about 1 to 2 minutes long. So as you watch this video, you're going to be thinking about 2 reasons why Hamilton gives for the needing to create a new constitution. Now, as you're thinking about that, if you don't get it right away, a tip here is to rewatch the video if you need to in order to find the answers. Once you have your answers, you simply write it down on this document right here where it says 1 and 2, and you're going to move on to step 2 or video clip 2. Again, you're going to tap on the blue. This video is going to load. It's going to be Jefferson's views on the new Constitution, and answer the following question on your handout. Name one strength and one weakness Jefferson saw in the newly created Constitution. Find that strength, find that weakness, write it down. Moving on to step 3 or video clip 3, you're going to watch Jefferson talking about the needing of the Bill of Rights. So this is where we get into those first 10 amendments. Why does Jefferson feel that the Bill of Rights should be included in the Constitution? Write down your answer for that one, and then name 3 suggestions Jefferson gave that should be added to the Bill of Rights. Step 4 or clip 4, you're going to watch Hamilton on the Bill of Rights answer the following questions on your handout. Why did Hamilton say there was no need for a Bill of Rights? So Jefferson thought, yes, we need it. Hamilton said, no, we don't. What are their reasons? Clip 5, watch Jefferson's arguments against Hamilton. So now you're getting into some debating between the two. write down your answer to this question. What answers or argues against Hamilton's reasoning above? What was Jefferson's rebuttal or argument to Hamilton's reasons about not having the Bill of Rights? Clip 6. Again, tap right here. Again, if you need to, be patient. Let the video load. This video is going to be about Jefferson and why we have a Constitution, and answer that question that's asking right here. Step 7 is not a video, but what you're going to do is you're going to think about Hamilton and Jefferson. What are their arguments that they gave, their reasonings for whether to support the addition of the Bill of Rights or not? And which of these two men do you side with? Do you think there should be a Bill of Rights? Do you think there shouldn't be a Bill of Rights? And then use the writing frame on your answer sheet to help you answer that question. If you get this far, I'm going to ask you to take a picture of it, of both sides, and turn it into the Civics and Government where it says Hamilton versus Jefferson assignment. And then you can move on to the app that is Do I Have a Right, which kind of goes through the Bill of Rights. So that's all I have for you today. Please go back and rewatch any of the videos you feel you need to. Fill out this document. I would hold on to this when you're finished after you take a picture of it and turn it into Canvas so you're good to go. Use those assets to help you be successful. Email me at any point in time if you have any questions at all. Hope you all have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon.